Thought I'd give a walkabout of our new travel trailer we're going to be hitting the road with for a few years maybe. Up front I mounted a tray there that holds the generator, and we got a Harbor Freight 3500 Predator. Works great. Electric start, love that. I know it looks a little tricky how we get that cover off. I drilled out the rivets, put tie straps, and I'll have to cut them when I get into the added an extra battery for battery banks because I put solar, and that's what all this gaudy looking mess here looks like, but that's just a wire. I kept wanting to keep it from blowing around. But that's from the solar panels. I got two 100-watt solar panels charging these batteries up. They keep it fully charged all the time. Works great. And then there's my junction box where I put all my wiring for everything coming into the 12-volt, so I can actually wire anything 12-volt from that box, which I plan on doing with a internet device on the roof, and then it just needs a 12-volt feed, so I'll run it down along with these wires and hook into my junction box. My little handy trick in my trailer out with electronics. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. It's a 2010, so it's a little older, but it's got a little paint missing on that deal there. 26-foot box. There's about 30 foot overall. And cool antenna. TV antenna comes equipped with TV antenna, amplifier, and TV. And then we'll go on around and show you the whole roundabout. I like these kind of windows that open up. There's only two of them that go into the bedrooms. Now back here, I do have a gas tank coming and mounts on the rear bumper, so that'll be looking good there. And this is the utility side of things. I got it plugged in. It always charges the battery when the electric's on. Of course, it's got for city water, and it carries 50 gallons of fresh water. And my leveling jacks look nice, huh? And she don't look too bad. I'll go inside, give you the tour inside. That's what I pull it with. Says it does like 8,700 pounds Navigator. This thing's 4,100, but then loaded down with about 1,000 pounds of stuff. And you got a little bit of weight to pull, but it does hold it and holds it quite well. And there we go. There's our bed. There's all over there in the corners, my solar panel setups and controller and all that goes right there, so we could charge our USB ports and stuff there for phones and any devices like that. And I got an inverter over there, a small one. Now we can run some 110 stuff too when we're off grid. Kind of nice. These closets are kind of nice. A lot of storage there. Nothing in them, so I would show you. But and then we got the couch. Couch folds down into a bed, which has been adopted by the two dogs. That is their bed, except for the little one. She sleeps with us, little dachshund. And then more cabinets up above. Looks kind of cool. And then, of course, you know, the usual kitchen looking thing. Got a TV, radio, built-in CD radio, built-in TV with antenna and amplifier. Of course, this supposedly folds down into bed. I wouldn't want to be the one to sleep in it. And it's got its own little microwave, fridge, runs off of gas or electric. And then some bunk beds in the back here. Of course, obviously we don't sleep in them, but we use it for storage. Perfect storage. Of course, Tad has claimed this bottom bunk, but we use it for storage when he ain't around. And then we got a nice little bathroom sink and medicine cabinet and everything. Yeah. Looking good there. And then the toilet. And a fancy shower. Got a nice shower. We just kind of keep things in there so it doesn't roll around. So, and then exhaust fan that we can turn on when we're doing the shower to keep the humidity down. Yeah, that's what we look like. Full length. Oh, and then I bought one other handy gadget and installed it which is a necessity for everybody. Look at that. A fan goes both ways in the vent. Runs off 12 volt. Real sweet. Don't need electric. Real nice. And then also what I've done is this little gadget, little magnetic things that go on the bottom of the propane tank, and then it'll tell you how much is in the tank. Yeah, they're not working too good today. Well, yeah, they're okay. Tank 2 is full, and the other tank we're working off of, so we got one missing one on that. So, looking good on the propane. It also goes to an app on my phone, so that's kind of nice. And then those have been, this is the Level Mate Pro. All that is just a little box. There's a switch underneath. I turned it on when we're backing up into the campsite, and it will tell me on my phone through an app how many inches on each corner I am from being level, so I can just back up onto my little level blocks until I'm level, and then get out and unhook. Works nice. Then these wonderful steps. Someday figure out a way to improve on those things, but I don't know what that is yet, but we'll give it a shot. So that's our baby. This is where our home will be for many months to come.